Hey guys, quick unboxing video today. We got a TOYBOX 3D printer here. This is a popular printer that came out recently for kids and also adults. The whole big thing about this, it's super easy to set up and super easy to use. So let's open this up and show you what you get with it. So a little welcome kit. What comes with it, basically the printer, the food, power cable, and here is the printer. So let's get this out. Here we have the printer food. This is actually the printer. It's not big at all, but it's a great starter model. It's easy to use, you know. I think you use an app for this. You don't actually put any memory cards in it or anything. So, I think that's the food holder. Power wrenches. I'm gonna get all these inserts out in here. That's just stabilizing everything in there. All right, and here is our printer. And now we're gonna start with the setup. So here's a little close-up. This is where your printer food is gonna go. We're gonna install this, and that's where the printer food is gonna sit on the back. And power connects right here in the back. LCD screen, power button. The build overall is solid. I mean, this is tough. Feels like maybe 10 gauge steel. It has a magnetic base and it's flexible. That's what your stuff will print on. This doesn't use a heated base, so you don't need those glass bases like the Ender 3D printers have. You know, this is definitely more basic, but just easier to use. A startup model, you know, great for kids. And we will see how it works in just a second. Let's start with the setup now. So you guys know, when you get the basic kit, which is about $350, it comes with one printer food cartridge. So they do offer a deluxe kit, a starter kit on their site, which I think is 20-30 bucks more, and you get in all these more, I think 8 more rolls with it. So that will last you a long time, and I'm pretty sure you can use aftermarket ones too. So we'll test that out down the road, maybe do a follow-up video, but for now we're going to go over what they provide to make sure we're error-free. So we're going to quickly set this up now. Okay, so now we're going to set it up, basically get started connected to a power source. So we're going to plug in our power pack to the back. Now it's going to be booting. Then we're going to go to make that toy/welcome. So we're going to do that. And then, as it says on the screen on the printer, we're going to go to a device to finish the setup. So we're going to download the app. So we can create an account, we can continue with Apple. Let's just try continuing with Apple for now, so we don't have to go through a whole setup. Okay, welcome to TOYBOX. Let's get started. So let's make sure this wire is free. It wasn't actually, so that's good. All right, that's set. Let's go next. We already connected the power. The bed is in place, yep. Now we connect it to the network. So let's go to the Wi-Fi settings. There it is. Okay, we'll connect it. We're gonna do our password. What's up? Our password's in. Connect. So it's validating. Okay, our password didn't work. And this is actually an issue, guys, we had with our first printer, because this is our second one. It wouldn't recognize a Wi-Fi password after a couple months of use. So they sent us another one, and it looks like we're having the same issue. So we're gonna see if we can figure this out. All right, guys. So the password worked. Now we got a verification code here. So the whole Wi-Fi issue is fixed by us just coming closer to the modem. So that's what one of the suggestions they put on their site. When you have issues connecting your Wi-Fi, get closer to your actual modem. We're not going to leave the printer here for now for the setup. We just wanted to test if that was the issue, and it was. So that is one of the big issues, connection to Wi-Fi. Come closer to your modem and it should do it. So I'm going to go back to the app now. We did that. Connect your printer to Wi-Fi. So we did that. We're gonna enter the code now. And sweet, we are connected. This is what you want to see. The dreaded Wi-Fi thing was killing us. So we're gonna put our printer foot on. The flavor on the outside. I'm just gonna snap this right into the holder. Here's our food. We wanna make sure it has a nice clean feed there. And now we're gonna follow the rest of the directions. So we attached it, as it says. Find the end. Let's push food here on the screen. So it has to heat up. Once it heats up, we will press to insert the food. All right, we are up to temperature. It's letting us insert now. So that's what we're gonna do. Hit insert. Put the, you gotta hold it. So hold it, so we can grab it. All right, so we can exit out now. And now, I guess we can just start printing. All right, so now we don't have our account set up or anything yet, but we're not gonna worry about that. What's cool about this app, you know, let you actually create things and do custom creations. You can import other 3D prints as well into here, but we're just gonna try to do something that's already available. Let's print this cute baby seal. Except ours is gonna be yellow because that's the ink we're using. And there goes the printer. So the app is gonna show you how much time is left. It takes a second to calculate it. So once we get up to temperature, now base will raise and then we'll start printing. Sometimes you do a test trial, but I'm guessing this printer was already set up for us. It's already ready to go. Normally you would do like a test trial to make sure that everything's calibrated and aligned. So yeah, there it goes. So we'll show you some progress in a second. It says it's gonna be about 13 minutes for this thing. And yep. Sounds like a Star Wars robot. I think it's gonna be movable. The parts look like it might be movable. And we are about 5 minutes in. You don't have to have your phone on. We're just doing it to show you guys the timing. Almost there. Alright, so our seal is done. You see the printer's cooling down now. It only takes a minute to heat up. But this is flexible, so we can pop them off without damaging. And here it is. And it's actually a movable print. That is pretty cool, guys. Yeah, 10 minutes. Got a cute little toy. And calibrating your printer. So here is, you go to settings, calibrate it, and you can do a test print, which will basically set it up. I'm not doing it because ours obviously worked fine. The print is perfect. One thing is, when you print these things, they do give you the option to print at slow speed or or regular speed for higher quality, you know, regular quality. So this is actually regular quality, which looks really great right now. We'll show you guys some troubleshooting tips next, and that's it. Guys, a little tip about troubleshooting. Let's say you got to completely reset it, reboot it, or whatever, right? We're going to unplug this from the power source. And then when it's booting, you're going to hit each corner of this screen. So we're going to start here and work our way around, quickly tapping. And that should take us to the settings, the reboot settings. So I'm going to plug the power back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, here we go. And here's where you can do testing, calibration, reset, and so on. For example, we're resetting the printer right now. You know, this will take a few minutes, but that should help you clear up a lot of issues and stuff like that. So I hope this video is helpful. Hope you guys decide if you want to get this or not. If you have any questions, tips, comment below. And if you want to see any follow-up videos regarding this printer, let us know and we'll make it happen for you. Thanks, guys.